What's it popping up?
And we're inside today because it's so cold outside.
I know, we're cold. So, all right, well, we just started. We were just doing our prayer and our salutes and our half folds and full folds here. So if you want to come back into prayer with us, we're going to do this again. Make sure you're grounded with your feet. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Make sure you're not forward or back. You're nice and centered with a strong core here. And on an exhale, we're going to come up into our salute. Reach for the sky. You want your heart to open up to the heavens. Deep breaths. Make sure you have even weight on your feet. Exhale, we're going to come into our half fold here. We're going to have a flat back. You're going to look up. Bend your knees slightly. And hands on your shins. There you go. Now on an exhale, we're going to come forward with ragdoll again. Grab your arms to your elbows. Make sure you're not leaning too far on your toes or your heels. You're nice and centered on your feet. Deep breath. Let go of your arms into full half fold here. Exhale, slowly come up with your head last to rise. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to do that again, and whenever we're in our forward fold, we're going to do our standing yoga seal, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So come back into our prayer. And go a little faster this time. Exhale. Inhale, exhale to the salute. Come into halfway fold. Exhale, ragdoll. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, standing yoga seal. You're going to clasp your hands behind you like this. And then you're going to slowly lift them up as much as you can. Don't go too far. Don't hurt yourself. If you can just go like this, then just do like that, okay? Make sure your knees are slightly bent so you're not straining and you're evenly weighted on your feet. Take a few deep breaths. Let your breath and your exhale let you move into the position more. Don't hurt yourself by pushing yourself into it. Let your breath do it. Exhale, release. Slowly come up with your head last to rise. All right, come to the center of your mat. We're going to do chair pose here. Chair pose, make sure you have your feet are nice and close together. Then you're going to kind of squat and then bring your arms up. Tight core, just hold it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Walk it out if you need to.
They're grumbling in there.
I know. If not, they'd be all over, so. All right. We're going to do chair pose again. 30 seconds again. You ready? I'll do it from the front now so you can see a different angle. Bend. Straighten your arms.
I see you.
Patty cake.
We're tight and cozy in here. So we can do our little here.
There we go. We're doing a yoga duo pose for you.
Duo pose for you. We'll have to.
Okay, I think that was 30 seconds. Shake it out. Got our quads nice and burning now. Is that what that is right in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Double checking. All right, we're going to go into warrior now. We're going to do warrior 1, 2, and reverse. So I'm going to start with your left foot. Make it nice and centered in the middle of the mat and pointing forward. Then your foot in the back is going to be centered to this foot, but at an angle pointing forward. And then you're slowly going to bend into it if you need to. Kind of bring that one leg back a little more so you're not extending the knee far past your toes. Because if you do that too much, you can hurt your knee because then your weight is not even in the position. You're putting too much weight on that knee and that foot. You want even weight on both feet during the position, okay? So right now we're facing this way. So we're going to go like this. Bring ourselves forward, arms up, and this is warrior 1. We're going to hold it. And we're going to come sideways into warrior 2. Now we're going to come back to reverse warrior. You're going to bring this hand and kind of just gently touch the back of that leg and then try to arch yourself right over with your heart facing upward as much as you can. Okay, come back, forward, down, and then jump yourself forward. Woo! Now that one's burning. Let's do it to the other side. Same thing, you want your front foot nice and centered, your back one just as centered along with that foot. Now you're going to come into your position and we're going to start off by bringing ourselves forward and then come up into warrior 1. Come into warrior 2. Reverse. My other side's my tight side.
They're all tight.
Oh. Come back. Centered. Forward. Come forward. You always want to move in a position how you moved into it. You want to move out of it. Okay? So now we're going to do our wide leg forward bend. Don't overextend yourself in this one by going too far with the length between each feet. Come a little closer if you need to. Just like the forward fold, we're gonna come up, come down. Yeah, I was like, you gonna be right in my butt. And then you're gonna put your hands flat on the ground here. And if you can, switch your hands to the back and slowly walk them back as far as you can to get a little extra stretch there.
Remind me, our knees can bend a little.
Yes, your
Okay.
knees can bend a little bit. so you're not straining. You always want to have a slight bend in your knees.
Okay.
And your even weight. Don't lean to the front or the back of your feet too much. All right. Now stay in this position. Bring your hands back forward. Put one center. I'm going to do my left hand down first, and then I'm going to bring my right arm up. Look up towards your hand. Make sure you're doing even weight. You're not leaning to one side too much. You're staying in the center. Exhale, come down. Inhale, exhale, come up. Make sure you're centered in your feet. Release, exhale. Slowly come back up with your head last to rise. Now stay in this position, but bring out your feet about a 45-degree angle. We're going to do our goddess pose now.
Tree frog.
Tree frog, goddess pose.
Goddess pose sounds better, but it looks like a tree frog.
I know it does look like a tree frog. So your feet are going to be pointed out. You're going to come down just like the other one. Don't let your knees overextend your feet too much. Don't do too much. Okay? I'm going to stay squatted like this for about 30 seconds till it burns. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Wiggle it out. We're going to do that again. Shake it out, shake it out.
Hi guys. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I see him on the phone too. We still only have
Join with us.
me and Sally in there. All right, ready for tree frog pose again? Tree frog goddess pose. You got it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job.
See, you thought we were going to go out there and do this.
Yeah.
With your blanket wrapped around you. It's cold outside.
There's a heater out there too. All right, I'm going to make us do that 3 times. We're going to do it one more time because that was too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy. All right, ready, go.
No, he come walking out wrapped under the blanket and thought we were going to go out there and freeze our beds off.
We were babies tonight because it's what was that?
I don't know.
I don't know, but we're about to try our tree pose again tonight. Abby's pretty much got it down. So what I like to do. So
Sally, can you hear? Are we still there, Sally?
oh yeah, we're frozen on TikTok. Uh-oh.
How many people are still? Yeah, it got lagged for a minute. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no problem.
We good now? Thumbs up.
Okay. I mean, mine's still frozen, but if she can see, it's probably fine. All right, so we're gonna do tree pose. So get
she said all
grounded.
good.
Get nice and grounded and centered in your feet. Focus on, like, whenever you're doing any kind of balancing in yoga, focus your eyes on a point, like where you want to focus your eyes. Make sure you're breathing nice deep breaths and your core is strong. You're not like some people, whenever you get into tree pose, they'll go over like this. This will throw your balance off, okay? Don't do that. Don't let your foot push you over like this. Keep your hips, not your heads, your hips strong. So you want to bring it in and almost like use your muscles to keep your leg up, and then bring your arms out and make sure you're focusing on a point, keeping your feet or your foot nice and like equally balanced in weight. Focus.
Oh,
there you go. You did it real good that time.
Oh gosh.
I can't really do it on this foot because this foot is still jacked up, but
I'm not as good on this side, I don't think.
well,
But every week I get better. Every week I get better.
this foot is still struggling. Yeah, I don't want to hurt myself. Yep, I'm not doing that. But y'all do it. Do the other side and hold it as long as you can.
For some reason, my foot slides down on this side.
Yeah, yours is all bubbly.
I know, because it got put away in not a very good way. It got folded instead of rolled.
Oh,
So
mine
it's
was like that.
okay.
Ouch. All right. Our first balancing act. How did everybody do? Did anybody
like
get
a
it?
juggling act for me. Yeah. They got
Maybe.
folded, and so instead of laying flat, they want to keep folding where they got folded at. So.
You don't have the heat to like
Nope.
back out. All right, so we're going to do our downward facing dog now. We're going to go into our forward fold. Come up, salute. Come down to forward fold. Exhale, walk out into downward dog. Walk your feet out if you need to. The trick is you want your ears between your shoulder blades, okay? You want your hips nice and pointed up and your heels touching the ground if you can. Lift one foot up if you can. Come down to the other foot if you can. Alright, come down. Alright, we're going to come into a little flat tabletop here. Look, it still looks like it's frozen on mine.
No, she said it's going.
I know. Well, let me. There it goes. Okay, not anymore. Alright. We're going to do our cat and our cow. So cat is whenever we round our backs and kind of tuck in our hips. And then whenever you come into cow, you kind of roll into cow and kind of arch your hips back and your shoulders back. Okay? So we're just going to take deep breaths and move in between each of those. So you guys can go at your own pace for about 30 seconds, okay? Make sure you're exhaling between every movement. I keep whipping myself in the face with my hair. But buns always fall out. We'll see how it goes.
It's because her hair is so thick.
I know, it just is heavy and falls out. Alright, there we go. When you're ready, put your feet close together, spread your knees apart, sit back onto your feet, and then slowly come down into child's pose.
Oh, it disappeared.
You did.
It's okay.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. We're here. Soon we'll have our own studio space.
That is the ultimate goal.
Mm-hmm.
When you're ready, come on out of it. You can stay a little longer if you want to. It hurts my foot to have it flat like that, so I can't hang in that position for very long. But if you're ready, come on over here. We're going to do seated staff pose. So what I like to do, I like to kind of pull back my sit bones here a little bit, or your butt cheeks, whatever you want to call it. It kind of makes you a little taller for like sitting. It like straightens up your back. Roll your shoulders back, hands flat beside you. Nice strong core. So what I like to do, I like to kind of practice kind of doing our forward fold here a little bit. So I like to bring my hands out straight and to kind of like practice so you're not just like hunching over in the position. Practice just kind of moving your hips forward and keeping your hands the same length. You don't let them come down. Keep it the same and just kind of see how far you can go. Take a few deep breaths. On each exhale, feel yourself go a little further. Then on the last exhale, come into your forward fold or your forward bend. If you can't grab your toes, just place your hands on your shins and let your breath slowly deepen you into the position. You'll feel it every time then you exhale all the way. You'll feel yourself just move into the position. Okay, don't strain yourself. That's how you get hurt. When you're ready, exhale, slowly come up. We're going to do head to knee. So bring in your left foot. Yeah, you want to roll forward. There you go. And this one's head to knee. So how I like to move into this position, bring your right arm to your right foot. And I like to swoop over my left arm gently to meet the other arm at the foot. The goal is to get your head to your knee. Hey Mary, grab a mat and join us. Exhale, slowly come back up. Do the other side. Make sure you're not leaning to one side or the other. You're seated, centered. You're not one butt cheek in the stretch, okay? You want them both on the ground. Exhale, slowly come back up. And sit here like this. We skipped thread the needle tonight, so we're just gonna do some little shoulder stretches real quick. So I'm gonna start with my left arm. I'm gonna bring it across me and take my right arm and just kind of help hold it in that position. Exhale, release. All right, do the other side.
I like that. Like those who put their hand up and they're like little dancers.
Oh, the belly dancers?
They're like, yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I thought because
They're in my head, but they do that little
clapping.
like, they do like, I'm like,
All right, release, and then we're going to stretch. Just grab your elbow and then just kind of pull gently.
Scratch your back while you're at it.
Yeah.
Get your hand down there where you don't normally go.
Nice.
Feels so good.
Okay, switch. Nobody can hear you.
Oh no.
What is under my couch? You see that? What is that?
No, but I'm not. I'm looking at it at a different angle. They can still hear me. It picks up pretty far.
Oh, that's good.
I'm just not breathing in their faces.
Release. We're going to do our seated twist now. Bring your left foot up. You're going to take your right arm and stick it on that side of your knee and your other arm behind you and just twist. Make sure you're evenly weighted. You're not leaning. You're not like going like this or something. Even on your sit bones, okay? All right, release. Exhale, release. Do the other one. Sorry if you couldn't hear the TV in the other room. I have to entertain my kid.
They're just jamming in there.
Well, the water was running and she couldn't hear it, so I had to turn it all the way up. Alright, release. Alright, we're going to do the wide angle seated bend. This one again, pull back if you need to. And then we're just going to slowly come forward, just like you practice in school back in the day. If we have any millennials or boomers here, you know how they used to like practice to see how far you could reach. We're doing that, and then like we did with the forward fold bend where we practiced kind of leaning our hips forward first. Do that and then come over. Exhale, come up. We're going to do legs up the wall. If you have a wall, use it. So it's a little, if you want it to be like a little more relaxing and easier for you, the best way to get yourself up against the wall, put your bottom side, like go on your side, put your bottom up against the wall like this, lay down, and then roll yourself up like that up against the wall, okay? But if you want a little more of a challenge and an ab workout, we like to do legs up the wall, but we hold it in position. So I'm going to face this way so we're not flashing everywhere in your face. I know. So lay flat. I like to start off with my feet flat on the ground. And then I like to bring my legs up, grab the back of my legs, straighten them out, pull them forward. Then if you can, release your hands. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds. In the last 20 seconds, we're going to slowly bring our legs down to get a little deeper core exercise, okay? That's probably already 10 seconds, so. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. These little circles look like little peace signs.
Oh, yeah, they do.
No, I'm sitting here staring at the wall or the ceiling.
The ceiling looks like the floor.
I know. It
Like
is.
I'm laying. If it wasn't for the light right there, I would feel like I was laying on the floor.
We're laying on the ceiling. Okay, we're doing it again. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to do that one more time. Whew. Should we do it 2 more times?
I'm good with 2.
Okay. Get a little extra ab workout in there. All right, come on up. Release. And if you're just hanging out and up against the wall, just hang out up against the wall the whole time. It's good for you to sit like that. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. One more time. Take a deep breath. All right, last time. You can do it. We're going to feel the burn this time. All right, release. Make sure your hands are on your sides to give you that back support you need. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. My abs are burning now. Your abs burning now?
Yes, my abs are burning.
I like to save the pain for the last, and then we get to relax afterwards. All right, we're going to do a few bridges now, just like what we did there, except we're going to hold up the bridges. So what I like to do for the bridges, I bring my feet in a little bit closer to like the back of my legs, but not too close. You want them about shoulder width apart. Put your hands to your sides. Roll, kind of tuck in your shoulders if you can. Just like tuck them in, and then lift your hips up as high as you can. And then if you can, clasp your hands underneath you. If you can't, just let them lay to the side. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Release. We're going to do that 3 times. Or 4. Let's do it 4 times. Alright, ready? Tuck your shoulders in. Lift up. Clasp your hands if you can. Clench your glutes nice and tight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Good job.
they're in there squeaking.
I know, it's called Teeny Pings or whatever show.
Oh, it's driving me crazy.
Oh, is it?
She's following.
Oh, that's the top to the thing. Okay, I've been looking for that.
Huh?
That's
Oh, under
underneath
the
my
couch?
couch. Now that I can see it.
Oh, I see
Like,
it.
what is that?
Yeah, I couldn't see that.
I've been
either.
looking for that.
Well, don't let me forget I'll grab it when we get there.
Okay, alright. And I obviously don't lay on my living room floor very often.
Well, I mean, the coffee table is normally right here.
I know, right? Alright, ready? Up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. One more time.
If you can.
If you can. If not, just take a little child's pose for a minute, or corpse pose where you just lay flat on the ground to relax. Alright, but we're gonna do it one more time to get that little extra glute exercise going. Alright, ready? Set. Last one. Make it count. Go as high as you can. My legs are shaking.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. You guys did it. Oh, that's like a great lower back exercise too. Alright, we're gonna do do what Abby's doing. We're gonna hug our knees into us and just gently kind of massage our backs a little bit after that. I know. That one kind of
Yeah.
gets your like lower back muscles real good,
Mhm.
which is needed.
And then this is like a nice little
Massage afterwards.
massage.
It is. And like a stretch because you're like
Mhm.
falling it the other way. After that, we're going to do a recline twist just to stretch it out a little bit more. Alright, so recline twist. I don't know if anybody can see me on the ground here. No, they can't.
Here, I'll fix the camera.
Yeah, hold on.
I know, look, my thing just keeps getting further and closer to the couch.
Yours is so funny
It's
moving
being
around.
weird. I don't know
Just
why.
kinda
Alright,
angle
look
it.
at the thing. Look at it and tell me when.
Okay. that better? No, it needs to be angled down more. Tiny bit more. There we go. Perfect. That's good. Okay. They can see us now.
Can you all see us all here?
No, not on the floor. They can't. Kind of edge it in a little more. There we go.
That better?
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to face this way now. So you can kind of see the recline twist. So let's just stay on your backs. Recline twist. You're going to take your right arm and your left leg and you're going to twist it over to the side, and then you're going to take your left arm and you're going to stretch it out to your side, and you're going to look towards your left arm, okay? So you want to keep your right arm or your right leg nice and straight, and then twist it over to try to get your knee onto the ground while you look over your left side. Twisting the knee to the right and your arm and head to the left. Deep breaths. Exhale, come back to center. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Now you're going to take your right leg and twist it over to your left. And your right arm, stretch it out. Look over your right arm. Oh, this side is so tight all the time because of my hurt foot.
Yeah, mine is too. And I sleep on this blanket.
Yeah.
Being a side sleeper doesn't help.
No. All right, exhale, center. Oh, we're going to do our supine bound angle. I'm going to switch around because we're going to do happy baby next too.
Yep.
So if you want to switch around. So supine bound angle, you're going to bring your feet together and your legs apart while you're laying flat on the ground. Okay. So you're going to be like this, but with your legs flat on the ground. And your hands to your sides with your palms facing up. Just take a few deep breaths. Get that nice inner thigh stretch. Good hip stretch. I love doing lower back and hip exercises and stretches because, you know, we need it.
Mm-hmm. Nap yoga time. Remember last week we had
Nap
somebody
yoga?
get on and be like, "What is this nap yoga?"
You came at the
I
end.
was like, "Dude,
We're in our laying positions now.
and we can nap yoga if we want." Mind your business.
Nap time yoga with
nap
me
time.
now.
My hips are so
Nice deep breaths. Exhale, come forward.
Oh.
Hug your knees a little before we go into happy baby pose. Happy baby pose, you're going to grab the outsides of your feet, and the goal is to get your knees down to the ground and your feet apart, like as much as you can. You don't want to be stuck up like this. You want to be a happy baby, okay? Happy babies sucking on their toes. We can't bend like that anymore, but I think that's the gist of this position.
I know, right? How flexible babies are.
I know, it's because
They literally do be like,
their
like,
cartilage is so
nothing.
soft. And as you get older, your cartilage kind of hardens in a sense and gets worn down.
And if you're like me and you don't drink enough water,
Take your collagen or eat your Jello.
Jello. I like to eat my water, like watermelon. And, yeah, like watermelon and
Oh yeah,
melon, like melons and
coconut. Oh, that was a good stretch.
Oh.
All right, if you want to, and if you can, we're still practicing our plow and our shoulder stands. So come to like the back of your mat, and for plow you want your hands to the side of you. And what I like to do is I kind of like to roll back and then go into plow first if you can. If not, just kind of hang in this position. And then to straighten up, put your hands on your lower back and use your like elbows and the backs of your arms to kind of help guide you into the straight position here.
And this is a more advanced position, a more advanced move.
Yes, this is
Angela's
more
very
advanced.
good at it, so just do it the best you can. Don't, because I've
Let me-
been working really hard
Let me show you
every
from
week.
how I do it from this position. I know you'll probably see my butt, but keep your hands straight. And for plow, you come back, use your hands to help guide. Lower back, straighten up. Do one leg at a time if you need to. And then just straighten out your legs. See, we're doing it. Now straighten out your legs. Straighten out.
I know, but I get Charlie horses when I do
Oh,
that.
you're getting Charlie horses?
Yeah.
Oh, just do the plow then. Plow's a little bit easier. This is plow like this. And then you can practice by doing one leg at a time if you need to.
This woman can like stand on her head, so don't feel bad if
I'm just
do it the best you can.
But if you want to
If
try
you can
it,
try it, do try it, but
that's how
don't
you
like,
move into it.
don't feel bad if you can't.
Go, Abby, go.
Yes, I have been. We've been doing this every week for several weeks, and
Oh, look, Bobby.
I know,
Kitty.
Bobby, we're doing cat yoga.
If you want, you can do a headstand too, but it's a little harder. You just kind of, once again, use your forearms. Use your
I'm
arms
gonna
for
try
the.
this. This is my first attempt.
If you want to
No
try
judgment.
try it up against
Bobby,
the wall
you're
first.
no
Okay?
way, buddy.
Bobby, don't bite
Oh,
people.
he's not. He's looking
You want
at
to
me.
see
Hey,
how I
baby.
move into it first?
You're in my space.
You should get shoulder stand down before you do this
Yeah.
one. But this one,
You're looking at me. Do I taste good?
watch how I do it, Abby, so you can know.
There's
See
no
how
way
I'm up
gonna
on my
be able to
tippy
do
toes?
that.
Walk
Yeah.
forward. And then you just kind of ball up
Yeah.
and then straighten out. It's a
No
lot
way.
of core strength.
There's no way I'm doing that. No way. Bobby's, look. I wish I could take a picture right now. I'm staring at you. That was funny.
If you want to watch it from this angle so you can kind of see a little bit better on how to do it, you need to work on shoulder stands
Yeah,
first.
I can't do that.
You need to get shoulder stand first before you can do headstand, because you figure out the balance in a sense. But with this one, so you can see it from this angle, walk yourself up. You just kind of have to, it's fine, it's just my belly. It took me years
Yeah.
to get that one, but that is the ultimate goal in that one.
Oh gosh.
So now we did our little extra things here. Come back into your
Thank you,
corpse
Sally. I've been working on it.
pose. You get
Thank you, Sally. I've been working on it.
So if you can lay down into your corpse pose, or you can just hang out in easy sitting here. And we'll take a few deep breaths and be grateful for our movements tonight. And hang out with my cat, Bobby. The Bobberts. Yeah, he said yeah.
Oh, he was licking me.
Oh,
I'm like, do I taste good,
surprised
buddy?
he's licking you,
I know.
not biting you.
You gonna come over here and hang out?
Just take a few deep breaths. Get whatever position. You can do easy sitting, lay down, anything you want, to where you can take a few deep breaths in. Be thankful for our movements tonight. Let the breath heal our muscles.
Oh.
That's pets for me
He likes to be roughed up.
now. I know.
He likes to be roughed up.
It's like the booty stinks. He likes it, don't worry.
He likes to be roughed up.
He's an outside kitty.
Hey, baby. He's like, the rougher the better. I know. It feels so good.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you had fun, learned some good movements, feel stronger. We do this every Monday unless there is, we try to skip a week during the week just because, life. But I think Thanksgiving week we're going to skip.
Yeah, Thanksgiving week we won't be on. So
Yeah.
we'll be on next week. But the following week.
Yeah, the following week we won't be on. So you can practice it yourself. If you want, I can take a picture and I can send you the routine we did, and then you can practice it yourself if you want. But if not, yeah. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hey,
You
Luann.
girls are so much fun. Like, really, you're so much fun. And I hear the little child come in and you said, oh, no, this isn't nap yoga. It just cracked me up.
I know, somebody called it nap yoga.
Yeah, we were on live last week, and somebody on TikTok Live, and somebody popped in like at the end of our yoga session, and we were like laying there just kind of like in closed pose, relaxing, and he was like, "What is this nap yoga?" And I was like, "So what if it is? Like,
That's so funny.
we can do nap yoga if we want. Like, that should be a thing."
Kids were looking for movement, but like at the very, there's something. I've been practicing yoga, by the way, for 35 years.
Wow.
35. So I mean, I've done every kind you could. You name a kind of yoga. I've done it. Yogurt too.
I know. I've been practicing.
I love it, and this is the first time like I'm doing it in this room, which is smaller and really feels scrunched, and I'm on this 70s shag rug. This is
so cool.
I did not brought my yoga mat because I just thought, just want to see what it's like. Oh my God, I'm like totally worried about falling because you can't grip when you're on a shag rug, right?
No.
Yeah.
Grip your feet. I'm on a shag rug here. So we're just making me laugh because I'm thinking, why are you doing yoga on a shag rug? But I just wanted to see what it was like. It's just not as stable, right? You know?
That's so funny, and I love your accent, Luann. I think it's so cool that you're like joining us from up in Canada.
I know, that's so
cool.
fun. Yeah, I've been doing
Thank you.
yoga
You
for
girls are
like,
so chill and you're so American. I was telling you last time, I am from Windsor. I'm living in Ottawa now, 9 hours away. I moved away 35 years ago. But I grew up across the bridge from Detroit.
oh,
So the
okay.
Americans, that's where we go to have fun. So
Yeah.
I think of you girls. You're in Florida, right?
Yeah.
We're in like the Tampa area.
I have family in
Yeah,
Michigan
right there.
though. I have family in
Oh,
Michigan.
yeah, Michigan. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But Tampa, it's nice. I've been there. Oh, it's nice there. Yeah. Really
Mm-hmm.
chill, eh? Really
Yeah.
chill. Like, we're relaxed. It feels like that anywhere you go that's like warm. Like, it's -2 here.
Oh god.
We were crying about
We're complaining
we're
about
crying about
40.
50, 40 degrees. We're like, oh, we're going inside
So
tonight for
cold.
babies.
I know, it's -2 and it's so funny because I normally wear like tank tops and stuff. Like, I'm always in like very not much clothes and I like it that way. But today I have like something a bit thicker because it's cold. And last night I was driving my daughter. She's in her 20s. I was driving to work. She works at a pub, and we had the hugest snowfall. And also
Oh.
last night the Ottawa soccer team was playing. They won the game and they played in snow. It's all over the news nationally. A
Oh,
huge
wow.
snowstorm. They won the game.
Oh.
That's so
It's the
cool.
American team. There you go.
She's the sports one over here.
Yep.
I've practiced yoga for like 15 years. I just really enjoy it. It's like a great exercise. I used to have sciatic nerve issues and I don't anymore because like I do yoga. So my sciatic nerve issues are just gone unless I stop doing it and it starts flaring up again. I'm like, I really should do my yoga. And
Yeah.
it's just really good exercise.
It
And
really is. That's something I wanted to say to you. When I said I've been practicing yoga for 35 years, I'm not exaggerating. I really have, and it's changed my life. So for other
Mhm.
people that might be on this call with me, like I just turned 64 last week, and it changed my life doing yoga 35 years ago. And I think you girls are so, like, you're so much fun. And a friend of mine, he just became a yoga instructor. He's 60.
oh, I love
And we went
that.
to a class together, and the teacher had a paper and was like referring to the postures. And when I left with him, Scott said to me, "Oh, Lou, any good yoga teacher shouldn't have notes to follow." And I said, "Scott, that's not true. Any good yoga teacher should use whatever she has to help herself have a good class. And if she needs to refer to notes, there's nothing wrong." And I see you referring to notes. It just shows that you're
I just like to
conscientious.
stay organized because I switch it up and I don't want to have to memorize it and then forget something. So like I just have it so I can, be like, oh yeah, we're doing this one next. I switched it up. You know what I mean? Like it's just
I know
it's easy.
exactly what you mean, and sometimes looking at a paper helps you stay organized. So when he said that to me, oh, you shouldn't have to do that, that's not true. In life, we just use what helps us, right?
Yep. This is what helps me get through it. I mean, I can like
Exactly.
do my own things, but if I'm trying to like stay organized and show somebody like what to do, I need to have it down. You know what I mean? It needs to be like written down.
You just did a really good job, and I love meeting with you girls, and you're in Tampa, Florida, and if I ever can make it, I'm not with my daughter, I'll sign up on Eventbrite. That'll let you know that I'm coming. So
Okay.
I don't sign up, that just means I'm busy, but if I can make it, I'll be here, because you girls are a lot of fun.
You're so
Thank
cute.
you so
I love
much.
it.
We love that you join us every week.
Yes, we do love that you join us.
I have to mention that to you about the snowfall because it's nice and cozy in here, but outside we have a lot of snow. It was our first snowfall.
Aw. We don't get snow
We
here.
don't get snow here.
Yeah, no snow here.
I was in Naples one year and it snowed in Florida in Naples on Christmas Day.
That's
Ooh.
wild. It
Yeah,
did-
it's rare.
It did
It's
snow
very
in like
rare.
North Florida a couple of years ago, I think.
Yeah, it
like
was
in
like
the northern part, it snowed.
yeah, not.
I'm from Kentucky, so I'm used to snow. Like we would get snow every
You're
year.
from Kentucky. Oh
Yep.
my God, Kentucky bluegrass music.
Yes.
I was just listening to that the other
Oh,
night.
that's so cool. Yep. No, I've been here 5 years, but so I'm used to the snow, but I don't miss it like on a regular. So I go back and visit it when I want now.
I
Do you
lived
guys
my.
have like? Do you have other jobs or just yoga instructors?
Oh,
Yeah, we have other things.
yeah,
to do.
I work in real estate.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
hair
real estate.
and
Yeah.
I work in real estate.
Cool.
That's how we met.
Yeah.
Like, but right now I'm injured, so I'm not really doing much
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
just
really
curious,
jacked up my
sometimes
foot.
when I'm a psychiatric social worker, so
Oh, okay.
that tells you like a bit about me. I work in the psychiatric illness community social work. So I just asked people
You
just
wanna
out
go
of
off of
interest in
TikTok?
real estate. That's interesting, and you're a very good yoga teacher, so you could make that as your career.